Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. Today I'm looking at the Poxis All-In. It's taken a little while to get here, and I am ready for it. I have my heat gun, and I have my knife, so I'm ready to open this up and see which one I'm going to review. Today we're looking at the stands I ordered with my All-In that came in like last year? Year before last year? I can't remember when they came in, but they came in first. They came in way before everything else. The order for Poxis had where it closed out around, I believe it was December 2021. And in all of my infinite wisdom and ability to jump to conclusions, in 2022, I freaked out when I saw an order from Four Horsemen was coming, and I was just like, what? What is this? And again, jumping, leaping, bounding to conclusions. I was like, oh, Poxis! But fun fact, it was stands. 11 stands. But should not be disappointed with getting stands. These were $5 a piece in the original order. I believe they're a little bit more on Big Bad Toy Store and whichever approved retailers are carrying them. But if you have where you have high shelves that don't have any front to them at all, or if you have where you have any kind of custom heads or custom parts or customs in general, this might be your best friend. For me, the Mythic Legion stand is the most bang for your buck. Again, this was $5 when it was on pre-order. And then secondly, it's not going to let your figure fall because it has that L-shaped design. If your figure leans forward, all the pressure kind of goes to the front there and kind of stabilizes it. It has where it's screwed together with 2 Phillips head screws. Easy peasy. And then it has the actual arm on here for holding your figure. It has a little nub here that has where it presses it in to keep a firm grip. And you can start out wide, and as it goes in there, it'll close in further so it can hold figures from the smallest to the tallest of Mythic Legions. If you have a figure that's prone to shelf diving, all you have to do is make sure your protective nubs are on there. If the nubs come off, I've occasionally put like a little dab of Gorilla Glue on the metal end and pressed it on. But any kind of adhesive that you get on there and let it like solidify first is best. And then you just stretch it out around the waist. Then it is on the waist, like so. Turn it around, get it into the channel, press it in, and your figure is going nowhere. You're going nowhere. It's wonderful. If you have where you do any kind of customs, get any kind of custom figures from anyone, I suggest that you have some of these on hand. If you go to shows and display your customs, whether it be at Legion's Con or any kind of con, I suggest you have these stands. That way your figure isn't accidentally knocked over by something that's just, someone walking by or anything like that. I had bought a bunch of these originally because I bought the All-In and I had where I was skeptical about the quality of the 2.0 figures falling down because it's kind of a thing. It was kind of a thing. Now, I got extra stands, but I probably still will use them on my high shelves just in case because I don't want them to take a shelf dive onto a hardwood floor. Or, again, if you have like a tile floor, this is fantastic so your figure does not take a shelf dive, depending on the temperature, etc., stuff like that. Because I know during the summer, for me, on my high shelves, figures start to get a little slack in them from the heat going up. That's a load of fun. That's a collector's nightmare there. But I suggest if you have a chance to pick them up, grab them. If you have them, use them. They're wonderful. Ooh. If you're ever lucky enough to pick up a banner pack, or if the Four Horsemen finally re-release the banner pack, which I hope they do. I want some cloth banners on some poles and stuff. The banner packs come with an optional piece that hooks into this channel here in between these metal pegs. Well, the metal bar comes down and your standard, your flag, whatever, has where it latches in there and it's held up straight along here. I still need to do a review on my banner pack, but I've been lazy for a year and a half, and that's changing, maybe. But this has been really review stuff. If you have any comments, questions about stands, what do you feel about the stands? Do you like the stands? Do you not like the stands? Do you think there's a better stand out there that has where it keeps your figure from falling down? Because this one ain't giving up. But as always, I'll see you in the next video, guys.